hopefully they can just make today relatively easy. Hopefully it's not a snooze fest.
One day off the payout, just make it easy, bro.
No, yeah, let's get it. We do have 9:45 news, which is pretty like odd. We usually don't ever have like 9:45 anymore. I feel like
Orange folder,
so.
I assume.
PMI red folder.
Oh, okay.
So that might actually be something to wait for. If the first like 10 minutes aren't clear, then definitely wait for that to come out.
But yeah.
At this point too, we could use that 15-minute gap as a target on long to come from like external back to internal.
For sure, 100%.
So that's another decent area. I do like the draws that we have higher overall. Kind of see what we do from the bottom here into the open.
Yep. I want to see this 5-minute slip, honestly.
That would be solid. Flip that, close it back above the high, and draw for the 15.
Yep.
Be clean.
Yo, Quan, send me a DM here on TikTok. I'll send you the link to the video to set it up.
And if this is gonna be like an AMD type of setup,
Mm-hmm.
like ES already swept the low, YM swept it, so that would be pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
What other news do we have this week? I don't think this week has like any heavy news at all. It's like a pretty light week. Last week of the month.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
It's insane. How's it gonna? It's about to be April already. Jesus. Like.
It actually is insane.
Like the year just started. It's about to be Q2.
Flip this 5-minute, make it nice, make it easy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm curious about like this 15-minute wick. If we're gonna use it as like a rejection block.
Let me see. Oh, okay.
Could wick fill it into the open, then just like hold and start to go higher out of it.
I think ES missed it by a tick right there.
The midpoint?
Yeah, midpoint of that.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll monitor it. I mean, ultimately we could like re-manipulate again and take out those lows before going higher. But like so far, it kind of looks like we're holding above them. Like that, if anyone would have taken that like inverse play, it would be like just super choppy because that S&T on there.
Buy assignment. So we swept out this low both on ES and YM. Put an SMT here. I mean, honestly, my condition right now is just a small little 5-minute fair value gap right here. You know, break even at this 15-minute fair value gap. Hold for these relative equal highs, these low resistance highs. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Yeah.
We could also see where equilibrium is of this range. Let me see. From London to the bottom, equilibrium is at like 356-ish, 356.25.
Valid.
You
Then
take it from
honestly,
these
yeah,
highs.
I would just take it up to equilibrium.
If you take it from those internal highs, those smooth edge highs to the bottom, equilibrium's right at the midpoint of the 15 though. So I don't know which fib would be,
Yeah.
which be better to use in this case.
Monitor the 15-minute as we come into it. You know, if we're rejecting, then
Yeah.
It looks like
I
ES
mean,
did
honestly,
take that midpoint, like just barely.
of the wick.
On it, yeah. Yeah, of
Gotcha,
that
yeah.
rejection blow.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately that wick could hold into the open and start our move up.
Yeah.
Got 5 minutes, we'll see. See if these ranges look as well. I think we're still in like pretty wide range.
We are, yeah.
Hmm.
4 to 5 micros, you know.
Yeah. Also, I've noticed like some people mark out like their NWOG, like just with the like the void that it leaves, but not the actual like NWOG itself. Like if you were to mark out just like the gap we left from like Sunday open and Friday's close, like it's a super small NWOG, but like the actual NWOG would be like Friday's close and then Sunday's open, and the NWOG is like huge.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right now, like with that sweep, with that SMT and everything, like we're also coming out of that NWOG now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
With the SMT inside of it, right?
hmm And then that huge 4 hour gap from that like huge candle.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also, like yesterday, we were saying like to rebalance like equilibrium of that huge move, and like kind of sitting around like that equilibrium area right now, around 267.
Did we hit it on either pair?
Yeah, we wicked through equilibrium like
Okay.
around 6 p.m. last night, and
Oh,
then we've been like kind of hovering. Every time we come below it, we kind of like wick back up.
got it. Okay.
ES, yeah, ES tapped like equilibrium golden pocket. Yeah, 0.618, it held that pretty nice, and then NQ hasn't tapped 0.618. So there's like an SMT in that sense if you wanted to
But yeah.
think of it that way. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would like to see higher. The only draw is that SMT low, and then after that, I mean, shorting just kind of seems super risky
Agreed, yeah.
unless we start coming down back into like the 23,000s, like close to those where those data lows would be from yesterday, those technical data lows, and we're the only way.
Okay, now we definitely hit that midpoint. Yeah,
That would have to be a 340 point move down to get there though.
I mean, that would be insane. But I've seen
Not
crazier.
impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, anything is possible.
yeah, especially in these markets.
I'm just sick. I had an overnight trade that broke even. I cut it. Like I woke up at like 3 and saw we tapped that 1 hour up above, and
Mm.
I had a target down here exactly where we're at right now. But it just you see where I pulled back up at like I don't even know what time that was. Like 3:45 or 4 o'clock around there. Pulled back up, broke me out even, and just kept on coming down.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm curious where this ends up going. I mean, I really don't want to be shorting just because there's nowhere for me to like confidently short to. Perhaps if we just dump, it might just be sit on hand today. I
Mm-hmm.
really just want to see us kind of come back up into the range through those highs. Because like I guess you could target like the midpoint of the NWOG and like other I guess key levels, but I just feel like those aren't like magnets for price necessarily.
Honestly, honestly, I don't even want to entertain lower. If I had to be
Yeah, I really
honest.
don't either.
Yeah. I want to see this thing just fly.
He has filled like the CE of that 5 minute wick perfectly.
Okay.
Oh, here's the open shit.
Yeah.
All right, see what we decide to do here. So we held that 5 minute into the open. We do have an SMT, at least internal highs here to start. If anything, I'm looking for some manipulation for us to move higher.
Agreed.
The 15-minute gap, 40 points away. Did the indicator alert that inverse into the open?
The 1 minute short.
The 1 minute like
Long.
flip long? Yeah, the long. Maybe
Um,
not since we didn't sweep anything there.
It's loading. 1 second.
Sheesh, holy
That's
ripper.
what I
What
was looking
the?
for.
Wow. No, I don't think it did. Yeah, it didn't sweep anything.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Bro, if this 15 minute gets tapped, bro. If we touch this 15 minute, bro.
Yeah, now it's like, are we gonna use it for lower? And the thing is like, bro, that S&T. But so far from the bottom, looks like we got super wiki off that S&T, and now we're starting to buy up now. Ideally, want to see us like start trading through the 15, so
See,
we can frame those smooth edges.
this is why I want to learn order flow, because someone said this like in a video and it made so much sense to me. Using ICT is kind of like pattern recognition, right? Like we knew that like the draw was higher there, like, but we're waiting for the pattern for the ICT like that we trade to kind of show up. Using
Yeah.
order flow, you can see the volume come to the market, and if you think that we're gonna go higher, you don't have to wait for the pattern to show up. You know, volume is your confirmation.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, you just have to make sure you put your stop in an area that like gives price room. Is all it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure order flow like from the bottom there. I'm sure like you'd be able to see that like price wouldn't have willingness to go lower, especially getting that wiki down there.
Exactly. Yep.
And then you can catch something from the bottom, like just into those like internal highs, that 15 minute, something simple.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely clean. I mean, order flow and ICT go like hand in hand. Like if you like master ICT and then go into order flow afterwards, it's like perfect.
Yep.
We have a SMT in that gap now, that 15-minute gap. Pretty significant SMT as well. Could I see us coming lower? I mean, if we're taking like those smooth edges to here, we haven't tapped equilibrium yet. It's right at like 320
Okay.
inside that 15. I just like don't know if I truly like lower though.
I want to see us close this 5 minute and then go to a lower time frame and look for an entry.
Yeah, that'd be solid. Need to see ES take this SMT out as well.
Definitely.
We do have that 945 news too.
Yeah, we're reacting off a imbalance too.
Okay.
But do you see how today you're like, hey, I'm not looking for shorts.
Exactly.
Bounced off value area low.
Really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've been looking at that all morning.
Let's see.
But catching it from value area low is like really hard there. But like, had you caught it maybe at 63, you'd be up, 30 points.
See, ES looks like it's catching up here.
Yep.
I closed the 5 minute there.
Yeah, we did. That was a solid close. Wasn't a bad close. They have a CISD there now. Would you still validate that as a CISD on the 5 minute?
Jeez, we didn't even tap that 15. What is this?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
We have another
The
like
fuck is
SMT
that?
at these recent highs inside that 15. ES hasn't tapped the 15 there either. They need to bring back 2024 price action, bro.
For real, bro. Shit's cooked.
All right, so I mean, ES is definitely leading right now, like in current time.
What is this?
These are some wicked candles.
Yeah, we still have SMT out of 15 minute.
Yeah. Heavy here out of that. I really am just gonna refrain from short. I do want to see us come back into the 400s, but this looks really heavy out of that 15.
Yeah, no, it does. I agree.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a crazy flip on that 15-minute candle.
Yeah, for the
Do
people
not
saying
lie.
the longs, like, the longs were good, yeah, but we tapped the 15 minute. We had an SMT there. Like, break even spot wasn't the best, you know? We didn't have a good break even spot. And we could totally reverse from there, like,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, the draw higher that I want is like still a decent ways away. We still need like more structure. Still have news that can bring some volume in. See what happens. Can definitely see NQ's much weaker if we come out and take these lows.
For sure.
Middle SMT with ES. At least short term. We're technically forming a range here, just like an expanded range. About close to 100 points, like up and down here from the open. Definitely some discorrelation though. These candles are printing so slow.
So ass, bro.
Like, dude.
Fucking hate days like this, man.
Oh, sheesh. There it goes.
SMT there, internal and external.
Yep.
Let's see if we get something here.
Even if you were to get like an entry out of the 15, I don't even think there was anything like super like clear to take out of it. Even if you were to short,
No.
maybe like a seconds entry.
Yeah, the only thing was that 30-second. That was it.
Let's see, yeah. Just took out those internal lows there. Probably take out these range lows, 193. about like 4.5 minutes before news. Take that low out. Maybe news starts setting us up.
Still. Oh, never mind. All right. So we still have external, but never mind.
Yeah, it goes that low. It's crazy. You fade the opposite bias, and thinking that you're smarter than the market, and then it just fades you.
Literally.
Not solid though. So let's see. I mean, we still have S&T down here with ES either way.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, see, realistically, it's just if you were to short, it's just I don't have. There's just nowhere to short to until we're back in the 23,000s.
No,
Just like so fucked up.
this is just fucked.
I mean, we're getting heavy. I just don't like I don't like shorting to midpoints of confluences. Like that's not something that I like usually do, or like TPing at a midpoint, because like we don't have to go to the midpoint.
That's valid too.
But it's like holy. Oh, no wonder.
What did Trump say?
Well, Israel said they're getting missiles launched at them from Iran,
Oh.
and they're trying to intercept them. What does trying mean?
Mm.
I thought you guys had the Iron Dome.
U.S. stocks extended for Nasdaq down 1%.
I'm telling you, bro, it's because that pump up was artificial as shit. Because the thing is that pump up, like, if you like think about what happened to oil, like that pump up definitely means oil got liquidated in that time frame. I feel like that was all they were trying to do was like short term just liquidate oil, and then it keeps going back where it's meant to be because this conflict is fried.
This
All
is
right, we got
crazy.
a couple minutes before news. We're starting to kind of bounce. I'm
Yeah.
still open to longing at some point.
Yeah. 15-second gave us a really nice trade there at the bottom.
Just so hard taking those like
I know, yeah. I know.
higher RRs from the bottom. But the thing is, like, it kind of pays off because you can afford that loss, and like the next one being a winner makes it back. It's a solid thing about it. See, we have a 2 minute. We have a small 2 minute gap above us. Might make a 3 minute as well. Where are we coming off of? We tapped CE of that 4 hour gap, that huge gap. It's pretty much all I see us off of right now. Sweeping the low, tapping CE.
We're also off the weekly. So like if you take the anchored profile of the last 5 days, we swept the weekly value area low and then we're chilling. So if we get like a 5 minute close back up, then or change the state delivery back up, then I would look for longs.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
if we smash through like 168, then if we smash down, I'm not looking. I think we're just missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
mean, I definitely don't want to be like shorting. I feel like we're just shorting into like just a
Avoid
super
that.
open area. Yeah, it's just an open area we could bounce.
Yeah,
up
there's
any
like a
given
shit
point.
ton of imbalances on from like yesterday's move,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think the market could just fill everything.
It's very true. Yeah, I mean, I could see us coming down for that move, just like filling that whole move in, because I mean that move is super artificial.
Yeah, the imbalances I see are from like 890
hmm
all the way to like 098. So
Yeah, like
this
890 is the
entire
bottom for
move,
me, basically,
hmm
where I could see us coming down to.
this entire thing might just get rebalanced here, but we'll see.
Very possible. Yeah. I mean, with that strong of a move, you'd expect a lot of orders to just be like not filled down there still. There's news.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that 890 area is only like 270 points now. It was 350 originally. So I mean, we're slowly making our way.
Hmm.
Tap back up into this 5 minute.
We do have a small 5 here. It's gonna be 5
See if we can
minute,
get
2
something from
minute,
here.
3.
Get a nice flip above this 5 minute. I would love it.
Yeah, like a strong like volume flip.
Hmm. Would this be considered making an order block on the 1 minute if we close above this?
The smaller one.
Yeah, like the down close. Candle.
Like I mean, like I would like consider it. I just wouldn't like. If I wouldn't consider it like a strong order block because
Okay,
it's like in between like like I guess weak structure. Like we don't have like a lot of structure around it.
See, I never use order blocks. Like I don't even know.
I honestly just utilize them on like higher time frame, like 15-minute and higher. Maybe the 5 at like the most, at the lowest. But
3 minutes.
usually, if you have like a solid order block, you have other confluences around it too.
Make it easy, NQ. Just give us the entry, bro. Just fucking come on.
Let's see.
Two minutes. Come on.
Come on, price action, don't die.
Make it easy, NQ.
Let's see, just hovering in this 5 minute. It's just so annoying because if we do continue shorting, it's just like, where do you target, man?
Yeah, I don't even fucking want to end.
You'd have to go for like strict risk to reward, 1-to-1, 1-to-2, whatever. But I just don't know about it.
Jeez.
Hold on, like
Oh, there we go. I took a limit off the midpoint of that 5.
Oh wow.
I'm breaking now, but
that shit's getting heavy.
I don't even know where my limit. I mean, my exit would be. I might just trail it and just see how far down it goes.
Yeah, I wish we had like just some level to target here, because now we're just
Yeah,
like
like
inside
I
of
can
that
break
huge
even at
candle.
this. Yeah. I mean, I could TP at this low right here, but I'm so yeah. I don't know. I might just take a win as a win. I want
Honestly,
this shit to go all the way down.
yeah, I might just be on the wrong side for today.
I mean, realistically, we're not even. I would say we're not even on a side really. Like we kind of just had like an idea we wanted to see, and it isn't playing out. And then realistically, it's kind of like, even if these shorts play, like we just use drawn liquidity, we just don't have one to target.
It's true too. Yeah, very true.
That's really all it is. Like if you're like a fixed star trader and you're just looking for, mechanically valid setups and then taking a fixed star, like, you could very well catch something here. But if like drawn liquidity is something that's significant for you, you're probably just sitting. but no trade is still a win.
Very well said.
Because reality-wise, it's like sitting through this price action, people are, definitely like getting like hunted throughout this. I feel like people are longing and
sure.
shorting through this, and we're just realistically not really expanding like ever so clean. Macro, we're in the macro though here, so maybe we start to see something. 5 minutes being held. But even like these moves down, like they like in hindsight they look like they're happening quick, but like we're moving pretty slow.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Hmm.
Like even the delivery of those shorts from the top, like we didn't deliver just straight down perfectly. Like it was like a pretty grindy move down in one direction. We'll see. I would give this market till like 10-15ish. I feel like
Definitely, yeah.
let this macro play out. See where we're at. I mean, it's crazy that 15 held and pushed us. I mean, how many points down?
Yeah. I mean, I still
Pushed us down.
do want
80.
to see the idea of this 5-minute getting flipped and then just targeting equilibrium of the the big range.
Yeah, I mean that's also completely valid.
Or if we put an SMT down here and then flip a 1 minute. I mean, I
Or
don't
we
know.
just get heavy as shit and like we can actually frame like 890 draw.
True.
It's very possible too. You have weekly open right above that at 902. Bottom of the end walk. Because we are like kind of just slow grinding our way there.
We are, yeah.
We were 350 away from there. Now we're only 250, so we made up 100 points.
We do have a small SMT here.
Yeah, I just peeped that. One thing I will say is like none of these candles like are true displacement candles. Like in terms of like the entry triggers that I use, like none of these would like give me an entry realistically.
I'm watching this 2 minute now. See if we get this 2 minute flip.
See that.
Okay, that worked. So you still, oh, I guess we're in a big ass gap.
Yeah. Like we're just hovering in pretty much like just an open void realistically.
You still consider taking reversals in the middle of a gap like this, when we're trending downwards?
Yeah, like if it's like a clear reversal, like if we get like a clear flip of something, like we start flipping like bearish confluences, then it makes sense that we like reverse from that point. So it'd have to be like the 5 minute starts to flip, or yeah, really like the 5 minute and the lower time frame start to flip structure higher. But at that point, then I'd probably be waiting like for continuation of that move. So I'd probably let the bottom happen, and then I'd probably get a trade in the middle of the move if we actually expand. This is just like super slow.
Yep.
Trump does speak at 1:30 today, which I mean I would assume it's in regards to everything. So there's that. Apparently TPT's been banning people, Jen.
No way, really.
But like they're like lying. They're saying people are using like automated bots and like like basically I guess that's like forbidden, but they're banning them. Like these people have full like documentation of like not using any automation whatsoever.
So TPT.
But it's because they're making too much money from them. They're getting banned for making too much money. But it's even people that have been on like their pro plus where even TPT gets money and like they're still banning them.
Wow. I was gonna
So it's
say
like
yeah,
they don't even care.
TPT's been getting destroyed then.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. They're probably gonna rework their rules at some point because like you have like insane traders who have pulled 7 figures from them.
Yeah, easily.
Do you guys think long term the prop firms are sustainable, or you think they'll just keep changing their rules to make with market conditions?
I mean, they'll be sustainable because of that reason. As long as they keep adapting their rules to the markets, they'll be sustainable. But like, I'm sure that, like, honestly, if anything, I'm sure their profit margins are just gonna go higher because their rules are gonna, I guess, kind of affect people who are not experienced in trading, and like that's kind of who they advertise towards. So it's like, like in the event where obviously, hopefully this doesn't happen, but in the event that we were to go into a recession, like firms will take advantage of people like ending up out of jobs and stuff and trying to entice them into like trading through them.
It's very true.
And it'll just be a business tactic where they're just making money and knowing that these people are not going to see a profit from them. And then, yeah, it keeps their business afloat. And then, you know, like once somebody gets into like prop firms and sees the idea that they can make money, it's kind of hard for them to stop.
Mhm. Oh my god, bro. Again, are we not gonna fucking give me my entry, bro?
Holy candle, what is that?
Oh my god. Sitting here like a little good boy, bro, fucking waiting for this 2 minute, and then we just spike a fucking Drake candle out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah, that's insane. We can still close this 5 though and give like the ultimate entry.
oh,
The highest time
good
frame
shout.
gap here.
Yeah, good shout, good shout.
Mm-hmm. We got 2 minutes on it. If we get nice close on it, could be valid. At this point, you would have to long just back into high of day probably. Just with the way we're moving.
Equilibrium lines up perfectly. 3-2-3.
3, 2, 3. Is that from high of day to the bottom here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh wait, okay, you're taking like those range highs all the way up there?
Yeah, yeah.
Or are you taking London highs?
I'm taking London highs.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's valid. Take those highs, hit equilibrium up there as well.
Mhm.
Could be solid. Yeah. We just need to start seeing like volume. Like that's the thing. We need to start seeing speed for me to actually be like, okay, cool, we can move.
Agreed, yeah. There's just nothing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting the entry triggers, but it's not like proper.
Yeah. I mean, mechanically, there's been a few entries. Discretion is just. I feel like they're not worth putting risk onto. It's 5 minutes. So there's a minute left. Could close.
It's like we got that inverse, came back and tapped a small one, a small 2 minute on ES, and now we're run back up out of it.
Yeah, we almost made this change in state. ES made a change in state on the 2 minute.
Yeah.
And I think you almost did. See what happens here if this 5 minute spikes up the next 40 seconds and closes. I'm just thinking to myself, what would I need? What kind of close would I need to see to actually take that? It needs to be like a spike.
Yeah. Come on, give it to us.
A volume candle. Just give us a nice volume candle through the 5 and through that high.
It's gonna wait a whole
The thing
nother
is-
5 minutes. Watch.
Even if we get that entry trigger, like the break even's gonna have to be like just discretion based,
Mhm.
realistically. Fuck.
Yeah.
They're gonna make us wait another 5 minutes.
Yep.
Or
Of
no.
course,
Yeah.
bro.
Catching
Of
block
fucking
right there.
course,
Yeah.
man.
That's pretty foul.
That's a party foul.
That's pretty foul. I can't lie. No way, right? No way.
This might be way, bro.
It genuinely might just be. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, fuck me. I put a limit order, not a market. Fuck. Yeah, never mind. Fuck that.
I would say the only last thing would be this 1 minute flipping to take a scalp into the hive day, but did we even do that? Or would they close it there?
We did close
Oh,
it.
it's like we tapped in the rejection block, that bullish one, on that 959, and just pump from there.
59. A small wave, yeah.
On ES, my bad.
Oh yeah, that small 1 minute.
If I see something on ES, I'll take it, just assuming it's gonna happen on NQ, but
Yeah, I mean, I attempted these longs off of that previous close, and my stop's
I
at
just got
180.
tapped into my limit. Cool.
See what happens.
You're targeting.
Oh, well,
Damn. Relax.
Yo, how you guys doing? And Gabo, by the way.
I am targeting the like hive day in that 15, but that candle might just ruin those plans. I'm about to
Let's
see
see
right
how it
now.
goes.
I'll probably go break even at like at midnight open. It's like there's no actual like area and structure to go break even, so I'll go break even at a key level.
Let me know when you go
So-
break even.
I got you.
I really want
It'll
to
be
see
at right at 276.
I really want to see this 5-minute flip, bro.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we don't end up regretting not waiting for that, but
Mm-hmm.
just give us some volume and Q. Yeah, once we get a push up into 276, I'll go break even, and then I'm holding for 317. Just that hive day.
But yeah. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Bet.
Alright, I'm back.
But we haven't moved from anywhere since you left.
We got 8 seconds.
ES is leading here, which kind of sucks, but hopefully NQ can just align to that.
Alright, I love that we closed it.
Did we finally close it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. See what happens now. ES is much closer to that hive day there.
Oh. Yeah, if you want McDonald's.
What we doing in Q?
No way, right? I added in one too.
There's no way this is gonna just fucking fail in one move, right? Alright.
Last resort. Of this one.
Surely it doesn't.
Yeah.
Where'd you stop at?
Stops at the low. 155. I have it at.
Yeah, mine at 180. Ideally, that 5-minute holds us up
Mhm.
if we come down to it.
Yeah, I'm at 170.
Can we just get like one good news tweet that like we're on sides for?
Right, bro. Just come on.
Like sheesh. Where's equilibrium of like this lower time frame range? Let me see. Oh, we're at 225. Golden pocket at 263. Interesting.
Nice.
Send us.
I'm gonna go break even at SMT at near game high.
That's solid, honestly.
Where are you talking?
Equilibrium 323. I'm break even there.
I'm gonna break even at midnight open.
I'm break even right here too. Just
Just
tap.
Yo, I noticed that that rejection block that we was talking about on ES, it happened on the NQ, and it tapped into that on the NQ
Wow.
break even there
a couple
now.
of times.
All right, let's see. I mean, I'm break even here, holding for that hive day.
Mhm. I really hope this SMT doesn't hold, bro. I'm gonna cry.
I'm about to get break even.
Yeah, so we tapped at 15.
Mhm.
Break even there. Well, that was a fun trade.
Don't like that.
Like, of course, we long and ES goes ahead and leads.
Right.
Mhm.
Like, what the? That is.
That's the only reason why I watch. Once I started noticing that, I like to exit when one of them hits that correlated target, but sometimes both end up going there.
Mhm. I'm still
Let's see
holding
what happens.
for TP or break even. I took a nice sized L before, so this is my last trade.
Yeah, same.
I didn't even pay attention where first presented is. Is it that? It's at 9:39.
Honestly, I
So,
didn't
right?
pay attention to it either.
I think it is. That flip that we took was the first presented, I think.
Okay.
Solid.
It's a rejection block up there too. I don't like that. Hopefully we fly through this thing.
This thing broke me even by a tick.
That's disgusting.
All-time high? Question mark.
That's I think all-time high is like 2,000 points away.
That's what I'm looking for. All or nothing.
Imagine a 2,000-point candle.
Crazy, bro. I don't like this. I want to see follow through.
Waited so long to take that shit and got broke even by the second candle after I moved my stock.
Nah, it's disgusting.
What kind of shit is that?
I'm about to just sell this, bro. TP's at equilibrium 323. But we tapped it on ES already.
Just tapped a 5-minute, I think, for the first time. That's the second time.
We're inside of a 1 minute. If this 1 minute flips, I think it's GG's, honestly.
This is just like, it's just so slow.
Oh yeah, both tapped 1 minute.
Come on, NQ.
Why does this shit just refuses delivery?
It's over.
I exited early. I ain't like that anymore. It's just too far for that big of a SMT.
Come on. You're joking me.
It is what it is.
Yeah, let's just stop trading NQ, man. We can go
Let's
to
start trading
the
cattle.
Dow. Yeah,
I'll
we'll
start trading cattle or soybean or something, bro.
cattle, natural gas, something.
Maybe that's it. It's like, maybe we should be trading.
It's
oil.
funny though, because the Dow Jones literally played out exactly how I thought NQ was gonna play out today.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I saw somebody on TikTok trading soybeans.
People, I've
That's
seen
hilarious.
a guy that had a TikTok leaderboard with like 5 figures in profit from only soybean futures.
Jesus.
Like, what is this?
I'm taking the L there. Whatever. I just locked out. Negative
Like, we
284
just,
for the
like,
day.
That's manageable at least. We just slow grind our way up and then plummet at once. Like, okay. Like, holy.
Honestly, that 1 minute
Jeez,
was nice.
what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the SMT, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Fucking.
Just
Fuck.
insane. Like,
Yeah, especially since ES. Yeah.
it's so fried, though,
Odds.
bro. We entered, like, they were correlated off the entry, and then, like, ES just led the whole
I
time
know, bro.
afterward.
Good shit, Slazzy. At least you captured it, bro. At least you took advantage of it. That shit was clean. Like, you know.
Tap golden pocket down
Just tapped into a 5-minute again.
here. Did tap that lower 5.
What happened with Golden State Warrior player last night? Something?
What happened?
His knee got popped out. I don't know who that is.
Mm.
Four? Number 4?
Wait, who?
Yeah, Moses Moody. Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think it looks worse than it actually is. Though. Like, I don't think it's like.
Oh no, you want to see the picture?
No, I've seen it. It looks like his bone came through, but it really just looks like his kneecap got dislocated.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Giants running back. His ankle looked like it was like mangled, but it was just dislocated, and he was walking around like a couple weeks after that.
Jeez. I just sent the picture.
Yeah, no, that thing was crazy, bro. His like knee was like sticking up. That shit gotta feel crazy. That has to hurt. No. You sent in what, live chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen, yeah. Like, that is, like, insane.
This
Volt said I'd thug it out.
Volt said that?
Yeah,
Of course he did. Fucking.
I'd thug it out. Let's go.
DMP. I'm so sick of the like we don't displace at all or anything anymore.
Literally,
feel
that's why, like, I can't even trade this shit. Like, I got break even. These shorts are kind of nice, and I don't know if I want to even bother with them.
We're gonna range all day.
Yeah.
We're ranging all day, trust.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna range until, well, Trump's speaking at 1:30, so we're probably gonna have a PM session, like an actual.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Shit is
Where's my good boy Jan?
Yo. Wait. Nah, you can't just be coming in here and saying that shit, bro. I didn't fucking realize what you said until after the fact. On my
I was
phone.
gonna say, did he
What,
just
you
let
just
that
go-
go over? Like,
Yeah,
That's
wait.
what you answered to?
Nah, you can't be saying that shit, bro.
first said I'm right here.
Nah.
Yo,
Said here. That was crazy, son.
Nah, you caught me off guard, bro. I was on my phone. It don't count. That don't count.
That shit was crazy. Bro, honestly, dude, all right, man. I'm about to, like, make the biggest petition to impeach Trump and bring back Biden, bro. Purely for the price action. I need the price action back, bro.
Wait, Adrian, did you see that RTH gap C tap? Yesterday.
I don't think so. I didn't see it on either of them, or at least not. Oh
Look at-
wait, there you go. Yeah,
look
right
at
now.
ES.
Yes.
Look
Yep.
at ES. We SMT'd the high. Or
Yeah.
we SMT'd it and then NQ didn't tap it and it just fell.
Like here, this would have automatically put me bearish from now forward, right?
Yeah, that's what made me take a short.
But that's what I'm telling you. Like this thing, nobody plays with it, but I'm telling you, it's hot shit.
I don't know, it's like so choppy. I don't even want to sit in a trade. I'll just take my profits and hop off.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like if you were in this long and you saw this rejection on ES, then you can cut it there. You can just cut your losses, and then
Yeah,
you
no, when I
lose out
saw
on
it, I
this.
immediately got out of my long and hopped in a short.
Yeah, and that way you don't, you don't get smacked up.
Yeah.
Dang, what is this?
Yeah, this is some pretty mid price action. They gotta clean this shit up one day, bro.
If this, whatever happens with the short, I think I'm gonna call it. I mean, I think it's gonna play out, but after it plays out, I'm done.
That's solid.
Yeah, Benny, I took
didn't
two
take
trades. I took a loss for the day though.
Yeah, I didn't even end up taking the short. Like I thought about it off of that 1 minute, but then it's like we're also coming out of the bullish 5 minute, and we still are. This
Mhm.
shit ass.
The thing is, also, you would probably have been break even on this trade, like if you took it.
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
You know, after we come tap equilibrium or we take out those internal lows, like, I mean, ideally you
Yeah.
would just continue to flush there.
Yeah, NQ does look like much weaker than ES. Small 3 minute, 2 minute. Probably not worth.
Good shit, Batista. Good stuff, dude.
What do you call it? Did ES tap its equilibrium when it moved up? Let's see. It did not. It's at the top of that 15. Yeah, I guess realistically they gave us one clean move down and then nothing else after.
Dude, I swear to God, that's how it is every single day. It's just one move and that's it. If you miss it, you're screwed.
Pretty much, right? Like that was the only move that was like directionally clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like the rejection over that. I think it was a 3 minute.
Yeah, here
Took
comes
it
the
though.
move.
3 minute, 2
Wow,
minute,
I
1
got
minute.
in just in time. Jesus Christ. Holy top tick.
You got
I'm
enough
gonna break even at this low.
CE of the
It just
ITT?
kept on of that 3 minute. I
Oh,
think it's a
okay.
3 minute.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I just look at how the candles are wicking. Like if there's a lot of long wicks on the top side, then and it looks like it's like
Gonna
we're making
hold.
a lower low, lower high. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna hold. I take stabs at it. Just broke even at that low though. We just aim for a lower day. So I have no idea where the fuck this thing is going.
It was a
Especially if
strong
it
candle
stalls
close.
around like it's been doing.
See if that 5 minute gap ends up closing. ES hasn't even tapped that 5 minute yet. It's insane.
This is 86 points. Eesh.
That 5 minute closes. I might try something, but ES would have to get weak too. ES is just hovering up here still.
Mm-hmm.
If we just come back and hover the range, then I'm just gonna lock and be done.
Yeah. Because we're already ranging, so if this doesn't deliver, then I don't want anything else.
Yo, when's Trump speaking?
PM.
Every day for the rest of his life.
That too.
Yeah.
Keswick gave an entry signal. 224 in price. This
224. Oh, that 1 minute.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's where I got in. Wait, what gave entry signal? What was that?
The Keswick model, the 2022 model. It's a market structure shift, fair value gap tap.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. I might just get out at 176 instead. 175 at this low. I don't know if I want to get flipped on aiming for the one down low.
Just depends how
Unless
weak
this
we get.
flies through it.
ES is holding
Stuff.
holding higher. It'd probably have to break down for NQ to start coming lower. If ES like decides to start dumping, then NQ probably plummets for low day.
Yeah. ES has a. ES is showing a rejection block too that we won't. They just won't go past.
It's looking like garbage at this point now. We're just starting to range. We're not
Yeah.
even delivering.
Yeah, and I was just waiting on that 5 minute to close, but we didn't close it, so pretty mid.
Now we got an SMT here, small one. Hopefully this 1 minute gap holds. A bearish gap.
I haven't heard Hyman in a minute.
I'm
He's been typing.
Where are you, Hyman? Come talk with us. Come talk with the class.
Bro,
What's up, dude?
there's nothing to talk about, man.
Yeah, this shit ass.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep. Broke even. I'm out.
Yeah, fellas. Alright. I'm gonna call it
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, at least that 5 minute didn't give me the shorts, and I would have got fucking real.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted that 5 minute close, edged it, and yeah, here we go.
Yeah, today was definitely tough, fellas. So, but we will we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Catch you guys in the morning.
Yes, sir. Peace out, fellas.
Catch y'all, man.
Later.
Peace.